Well, looks like no one's worse for wear. I'm just gonna double check.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Clifod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Clifod's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demons' power. The fruit born through the Clifod is even more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante. I'm Nicoletta Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. Yeah, there she is.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
There are no words, there are only sounds.
Yeah!
I'll take that.
Dante, I'm gonna go too.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Oh, let you call me dead weight again? No thanks.
You can't be serious now.
Right here.
You don't understand. It's not what I mean.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
Dude, you need to moisturize. That skin is nasty. So, I feel like there were things I wanted to talk about when I got into this video, but I've just had a mind enema. My brain has been flushed by Dante dancing like Michael Jackson. Did that actually happen? I've just, like, I've had a lot of coffee this morning. I don't know if, like, my brain has, like, gone into some sort of fevered state. I had criticisms of this game. They're gone now. That made up for everything. Hee hee. So what's this then? A hat that consumes red orbs to launch special attacks. Earn tons of red orbs from foes if you don't run it. Okay, so it's a weapon. But I see. You use your orbs to okay, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure I'll be using this. I never like shit like that. But then at the same time, if it has him attack like he attacked, like fucking Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I mean, we've got to try it out now. I was enjoying playing Nero, and V is overpowered as fuck, but we have to stick with Dante for now, I think. We have no choice in this. So it's a range weapon. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Do I not spend my orbs then? I don't know if I should keep my orbs in order to spend them on shooting enemies. That seems like a bit of a cop out there. What's this entire screen for? Unless I get more than 4 weapons at some point, I guess. Then I'll have to decide which ones to bring. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I need to know anymore. I think that the very concept of knowledge is flawed. I think we're quite alright to just coast along with what's happening. To just accept this is the new reality. I'm gonna buy this because I like my sword. It's fun. I'll get this as well. Makes my sword go glowy. That sounds fun. But I'll leave the rest of my orbs to make hat attacks. Alright? Alright, it's a deal. Mission startu. Connecting to... Oh, it's another one of these multiplayer fellas.
Now, one foot in front of the other.
Got my buddy Banks, who's a Triple S player. And is someone going to be playing the other guy as well? Is it going to be a three-man thing? There's a hairy floaty fella. I like its mouths. It's the chorus of malediction. Lusatia or something? I didn't really get to read that bit. I was too invested in chorus of malediction. I need to apologise to Banks formally. I doubt he'll ever see this video, but if he does, you're not going to have a good time teaming up with me. I'm not what you would call elite player. I have fun with it then. And that's what video games are all about at the end of the day, right? Having fun. That's all we really want from life. Just a bit of fun. We don't have to get good. We just have to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, stinks.
Let's just deal with this. Just real quick. I want this to not be here. Right. Now, where's my hat? Oh, that does cost some orbs. Okay. But I mean, I'm wielding a hat and a motorbike. These are my weapons now. That's not words you generally expect to hear. I mean, Devil May Cry 3, I think, had a guitar as a weapon, which was pretty rocking. But I think this one's completely outdone itself. If you guys could fuck off and let me kill this one, that'll be super cool. There we go. Rev it up. There we go, got through the shield. All you have to do is just spam your strongest attack repeatedly and you become a pro player. There we go, we got another guy in the game now. Tipsy's showing up. Hopefully your average gamer with a few drinks in him is going to be similar skill level to me, so that works out for everyone. He doesn't have a Triple S by his name. He's not as hardcore as the other fella. Yeah, suck on that, Tipsy. I'm calling you out publicly. You're less good at a video game than someone else. What's going on? What's all this? Oh, it's a Nero. Hey, Nero. Ah! You see a Nero, you flee. That's how these things go. I want to know who these nerds are, though. Like, there are people, legitimate people, real-life people out there who are thinking to themselves, I could play Nero with this super cool Michael Jackson hat. Dante, even, with a super cool Michael Jackson hat. Or I could play a different character. And they're going for the second option. What is wrong with these people? Unless they just did what I did. They intended to play Dante, but they said the wrong name. I've noticed I'm fucking dying, by the way. I'm very bad at this game. Look at my D for dismal. Be impressed by that. Yay, red shit. What's this? Oh, health. I needed this. Hooray for free stuff.
I can smell that piece of shit from up here. It needs to be flushed.
Down the hole, I guess. Just let Tipsy finish that up. I trust him. He's got to be better at this than I am. Oh wow, this is a lot. Okay, where's my rocket launcher? If you want to deal with a Beyblade, use a rocket launcher. You know, as the old saying goes. I'll just pick on the ones that the good player has knocked to the floor. That's how the experts do it, I think. Someone's got to be the cleanup crew around here, you know? Make it stop. I remember a few videos ago I was saying, oh, these things aren't too threatening. That's when I was fighting one of them at a time. Yeah, that kind of worked. That was a solution. Probably kill this, you know. There we go. No, don't target that one. Damn it, Dante. At least they're not fighting back. They've got that going for them. Sorry, I'm getting a bit engrossed in this. I'm not doing a great deal of the commentary part of the gameplay and commentary, you know. I'm just trying not to die, to be honest. You'd think that having a competent video gamer along with me would make things easier, but it kind of does the opposite. Because they throw a lot of enemies at you, expecting you to be able to handle it. And we all know that's not something that I do. Handle isn't in my vocabulary. I more just panic, you know. Why is there a V? There's not a V. We don't have a V in this posse.
Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
Oh, that was a level. Okay. And I averaged a B. I averaged a B. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I thought I was playing abysmally, when I was really just playing like below average. There you go, Tipsy. You can have a rate. Please don't rate me. I don't deserve it. Diverging point V. stupid, useless bird.
Come on.
Why can it not carry a full-grown human?
I must go before he loses completely.
I like how he can barely stand up right now, but I guarantee in 2 minutes' time I'll be using him and doing flips and shit. Oh, I just realised my cursor's in the middle of the screen. Look at this. Look at this. No one wants to see this. No one wants to see my little E-hand. Uncomfortable. Don't know where it's been. Let's get that out of the way. I guess I'm V now. So that means we spend more money on V. You pimp my V, so to speak. I kind of want to buy that last purple orb, but I don't know why, because I never used Devil Trigger for anything anyway. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade the thing I just said I never use. That's a good idea. Anything else we can get for our good pal, the Panther? The Pink Panther? The Rinky Dink Panther? In mid-air, oh fuck that, that's useless. Absolutely useless. Let's just get this. Let's get a big bird lasers. Begin!
Damn it. A little longer.
Oh, there's another dude in this one.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Why is there another dude in this one? I had no choice of character here. What's Gordon Light doing here? Piss off, Gordon Light. No one cares. Yeah, I can't walk, but I can just ride my black shadow like a surfboard. So I mean, that's all I need, really, isn't it? Where do I go? Oh, jumping. Who knew that was a thing? So, like, we beat the final boss like 2 missions ago, 3 missions ago.
Are you alright, B? You might want to take a break here.
Yeah, we beat him. He's dead. Right? So, why did it have to do the anime thing where he runs away through a portal? Was that really necessary? Couldn't we have just not beat him? I feel kind of cheated, you know? How many more episodes of this thing is there going to be? How many more chapters before we actually see the end? I think that woman had too many heads. I'm no doctor, but generally I find anything more than one is a little bit surplus to requirements. It's alright though, because V's gone Super Saiyan, so...
I'm losing my power.
Gordon Light and Wolfenstein 007. He's not 007, he's not just James Bond, he's...
This dimension is healing my body.
Is this just, like, V's head trip, the chapter? I'm also enjoying how he just stops running occasionally. That's really fun gameplay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's great. Yeah, good. Let's do that a few more times. Huzzah. I guess I'm meant to be going through that portal, but there's red orbs everywhere and I don't want to just not pick them up. Almost there. Also, there's actually multiple portals, so I guess I have a choice. I mean... the middle one's certainly the most middle. You can say that for it. Oh, look at that bloom. Step into the light, V. Step into the light. Expunge your character from this video game. But it's that...
This is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
What are these? What am I looking at? Do I have to choose? I have to choose between these three things? Because they all look pretty similar to me. I think I can run again. Oh no, no. I almost could. Alright, well I guess I'll take this... Oh, okay. Free shadow. Oh, they've taken my creatures. I get you. I can't make attacks right now. I hadn't even tried. I'd not had anything to fight, so I had not realised this. I'm obviously going to free shadow. He's the most useful. I'll get Griffin next, and then I might get Nightmare at some point if I can be asked. You know how it goes. Salty. Oh, it's this boss. See, this one's actually fairly threatening for V because it attacks like everywhere. I'm enjoying this super rad gameplay of mashing triangle though. That's pretty fun. Just when you thought V's gameplay couldn't get any more basic. Come on, finish him then. There we go. I did it. That was pretty tough. I don't know how I made it through that one. So now I guess we go to the other two doors to get the other two friends back and fight two more duplicate bosses. I guess that's why there's all these health orbs everywhere. I think I didn't pick them all up at the start like a moron. I nearly did. I saw a shiny thing and I was just drawn to it like a fucking retarded magpie. Yeah, 10 points to Gryffindor, please. They have no need of Nightmare. Like I can drop all your fucking Devil Trigger into summoning the big rocky boy, and he doesn't even do anything. He just sort of ambles around, and then your other animals kill the boss anyway. Oh, it's this one. See, this one is probably going to have absolutely nothing to do with me. I'll just be over here. Well, having said that, he just dispatched Shadow pretty quickly, so can I? Okay, no. I guess I'll just be away from the boss until Shadow comes back. There we go. And now we make more attacks again. Good times. Oh, I know this attack. He's about to explode. I'll just be even further away than normal then. Doo doo doo. Doopy doopy doo. As I say, it's fairly stylish and everything, and I appreciate that they wanted to try something new with the formula, but why? Why did they go for this? I mean, that boss was pretty tough as... Who did I fight it as? Dante? I think Dante. It actually beat me, didn't it? I had to annoyingly use a respawn on like the last slither of health. And then that's what it was reduced to when I was playing as V. I just stand a mile away from it and mash buttons until it goes away. Felt like I was playing, what's that game? Athlete Kings? That old like fucking NES game where it's all just like button mashing to make your little sprite man run. I don't know, that might be a bit of a bizarre reference, but it's a reference I made nonetheless. What's this? I don't even know what this is. What am I fighting? Oh, is this is that first boss I thought was Nero, isn't it? Forgot this was even a thing. It's been a while. Let's make this super quick, shall we? I did summon Nightmare. I don't know where he is though. He is allegedly in the area. There he is. He's nearly as big as the boss. Look at that. Come on, hurry up and kill it. Oh well, look, Nightmare died after making 2 punches. Oh shit, I took a damage. That's what I get for getting cocky. Okay. Who's still alive? Shadow's still alive, okay. Just triangle I need to mash then. It's weird that this kill move featured Nightmare. Like, what if I fought this one first and hadn't picked Nightmare? What if you pick Nightmare first in general? Like, how do you fight a boss without Shadow or Griffin? How do you just run up and like, swing your little cane at its knees for 35 minutes or what? I mean, obviously I could summon Nightmare for a bit of damage, but as proven, he doesn't last.
Let's get the hell out of here. This humidity is killing me.
Agreed. It's time we got back on course.
Alright, fair enough. I was going to look around for a health pickup, but I probably don't need it. It's fine.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
Is that not where I need to go? Guess it was the other way. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Missed. No, I didn't miss. Good job. Good job, Joe. Even when you're bad, you're good. Look at that. Oh, look at this. This is some lore here. We've got some big old lava-y scratch marks, like some big lava-y scratch mark beast passed through recently. This is the sort of interactive world building you don't get with other games. These super cool squiggly rocky environments that are literally 2/3 of the levels in this game.
They're safe.
No time to worry about them, B. Gotta hurry.
I will have this. Oh, the path diverged, did it not? What's down this way? Oh, a thing. Yeah. I'm sure this was important. Just calcified some shit. Don't know why. Don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. It's happened. If I did it, I probably needed to do it.
Go.
I want. There we go. There we go. Oh look, it's the same lava-y scratch marks again. That means the big lava-y scratch mark beast was around here too. I'm highly anticipating this lava-y scratch mark beast. Lava-y, of course, is an official word that I didn't just totally make up. Was that path not there before or something? I don't really know what any of this is doing.
My journey is coming to an end.
There we go. God, it's like playing SSX Tricky. Now that was a game. Why have I never played SSX Tricky on this channel? I love SSX Tricky. It's like SSX only with magnets.
If he reaches the fruit, it will all be over. Even Mundus failed to reign over the human world. Surely he will not.
I like that thing's nose.
Malphas. No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
I know. But we must get through this. Somehow.
If anyone can handle her, it's you. Or more aptly, your bird and your panther. Oh, it's a bird. That's like a... It's got like a beak and a mouth. That's weird. Oh, don't make me fight her as Nero. I don't want to fight her as Nero. I'm sorry, but you're expecting me to rate a guy I literally never saw. I saw him in a cutscene at the end. Sure, you can be stylish. Good job. And you. Yep, you were probably there too. I don't know what just happened.
Damn it. Running a little low. Not gonna last much longer without a refill.
And as if by magic.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
What the hell's your problem? You trying to kill me?
If you want a bitch, blame it on Lady. She's behind the wheel. Okay, enough with the suspense. What do you need?
Stuff. Question is, right, if Lady's like a super rad demon hunter girl, why isn't she helping? Like, I get she's been through an ordeal, she was inside a giant demon or something, but she seems fine now. Same with Trish. Like, both of them, they're perfectly able-bodied. They've got experience in this area. So why are they just, like, chilling in the fucking Charlie's Angels wagon? Why are they not helping out? I've got like most stuff, to be honest. Shall we stock up on some stuff? Purchase one of each Devil Breaker currently available in the menu. There is no discount for buying in bulk. Oh, well, that's dumb. There should be. But sure, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll drop 10k on just getting some arms. Because honestly, having arms is generally a good sign. It's what you want from life, really. The ability to touch things. What's this? Hold and release Y. To exploit an enemy's weak point. Oh, it's a little jump attack. That's nice. What's this one? Mid-air thing. Fuck that. Oh, I don't have that yet. I should probably pick that up. Let's grab that. And sure, we'll get a Y combo in mid-air as well. Anything else we can afford. Anything I can just throw some orbs at. Doesn't look like it. No, I think we're good. What is that? Oh, it's the taunt, yeah. I remember seeing that before, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Technically only got... You've not equipped any... Fuck you, I just bought a load. Why didn't it auto-equip them? Dumb game. Dumb game for dumb people. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's have this one. That's the rocket punch, isn't it? We want one of them. We'll take this. Maybe one of these. And we'll go with the claw for the last one. There we go. Let's pretend I knew what any of that was. I barely even use them, to be honest. I probably should. I should probably get more used to the in-depth combat systems of this game, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm on episode 14, 15, something of this now. I'm nearly done, presumably. We're each having our own little solo segments on the run up to the final showdown. And
which way should I go?
wait, I have choices? Oh, I could just keep going. I think I want to go past the giant impaling spikes, honestly. That sounds like a lot of fun. How do I do this again? Right, yeah. I do recall... why did I come this way? Oh, it's actually not that bad. It's like Sen's Fortress. You just gotta get into the rhythm of it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Third time lucky. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Okay. Cool. Very nice. There's lots of spare arm. I kind of feel like I got cheated out of... Ow, fuck. I feel like I got cheated out of my money, to be honest. Like, I bought a load of arms, but there's just hundreds of them just lying around here. Oh, hello! The fuck did you come from? That was the camera working at its finest there. Never seen a video game camera work that well. To completely hide an enemy from me. I'm dying. Let's not do that. Aside from the hook shot, he is kind of just like a bad Dante. Like, he can't moonwalk. He can't swing a motorbike at people. What's even his purpose? Why does he even exist? Aside from having rad J-Rock playing during his combat sequences, of course. Okay, I need to get back into the habit of dodging. I played V and I've completely forgotten how this game works. And even on the Dante level, I was completely codependent on that other dude saving my ass, so... do appear to have already blown through 2 of my arms. That may have been a mistake. Need to be more careful with that shit, I suppose. It's alright though, because there's hundreds of them just lying around this place. Arms for days. Look at that, just free. Who made these? Why are they here? Okay, that was some advanced level comboing. Terrain's out to get me. Why did I come this way? I could have gone the other way. I had a choice, and I went the horrible Look at this room. Look where I am right now. This was not a good option for anyone. Ugh. Alright, there's red orbs down there, but I fucking cannot be fucked to fucking fuck with that fucking fuck. You know what I mean? Get what I'm saying? Reading me loud and clear? There's all kinds of shit up there, but just know. Just know. Coffins. The coffins aren't the enemies, it's fine. They tricked me good and proper. I was expecting fucking Droga to come climbing out the coffins, and this game to just be Skyrim, but it's not. I guess I learned something today. Yeah, no. I reiterate, these things are actually annoyingly cheeky when there's more than one of them. When there's one, you can just do this to it. But when there's multiple, you'll just get a fucking Beyblade in the spine. Bone wheel skeletons all over again. That's what this is. This game is the Dark Souls of Devil May Cry games. Just like Dark Souls. Just keep shooting it until it stops spinning. And then chain stinger. Honestly, they might as well just map gun to one button and stinger to another, and remove the rest of the combat. Because, you know, the professional players like myself, they know how it's done. They don't waste time with other abilities. Fuck that. Can't even be bothered. Can't even be bothered leveling up. I'll do it next time there's a van around. Ooh. Secrets. Oh, was this the way I was meant to go? Why is it just all loot? Why is it just free arms and red orbs and shit? What's gonna happen? And a blue orb fragment. Oh, I meant to use... After launching punchline, foil it back by holding B. Use jet gadget to climb steep slopes.
Gotta get airborne if I want to cross. Let's give it a whirl.
I forget how to do this. You'll have to bear with me. Not like that. Oh, there's enemies. Hi, enemies. I need to ride my fist, but I can't remember how. It's been a little while. Oh, I've lost my fist. I accidentally exploded my fist. I will admit that may have been a mistake. There is another one here, but there we go. So I learned how to shoot it, but do I have to like... Okay, but how do I ride it? I know it's a thing I can do. I did it before. I was experimenting and I did it, and then I was like, oh, this is cool, and then I never used it again because I forgot it was a thing. The question is, do I actually care that much? This is the thing I have to ask myself. Like, it's a blue orb fragment. It's not the be all end all. I just kind of like to remember, to be honest. Is there like a... Aha! Aha! Does this tell me? It really doesn't tell me, does it? The fuck is photo mode? Okay, that seems kind of unnecessary. No, I don't know. I don't know how to play this game, sorry. Please tell me I'm a retard in the comments section, I deserve it.
Sorry, Dante. The demon's mine.
I guess we'll just move on. I want to finish this level at some point today. What am I even fighting? I can't. Oh, it's Baphomets? Is that what they're called? Little wizard boys. Not the new wizard boy with with all the mouths. The normal ones. Yeah, take that, you stupid floaty doggo. What was the point of this? Oh, these are destructible, aren't they? Aha! But you could trick me with your walls. I know how this game works. Some of it. Partially. You can't fool me. Every time. Where the fuck am I? I've kind of given up on exploration. I wanted to smash this. I want to hit it with my sword. I'm pressing the sword button. Stop shooting the hand. Once again, it's that lock-on system. I know it's the same as every other Devil May Cry game. I'm not trying to single this one out. But having played, and not just Dark Souls before you say it, but plenty of action-y games in the meantime that give you free control over what you're locking onto, and even like predating the original Dark Souls, Ocarina of Time gave you free lock-on control, you know? I don't talk about Ocarina of Time enough, right? But god damn, that game just did everything right first try. Like, it was, I don't want to say it was the first 3D action game, because it probably wasn't, and that's probably just me being really dumb. But I can't think of any games, like, obviously there were 3D platformers and stuff before Ocarina of Time, but I can't think of any big name games that just came out of the gates and just fucking nailed it like that game did. Like, it was the first 3D game in the series, and it was just like the world design, the controls, the character development, if you like. Obviously not the actual character, because Link doesn't have a character, but the way you acquire skills and grow as a character. The boss, it's so good. It's such a good game. Right, it makes me sad that Breath of the Wild doesn't have any of that shit, you know? I didn't hate Breath of the Wild, but it felt like here's Link in an open world. It didn't feel like a Zelda game. It felt like a completely different series that just happened to have Link in it. I don't know why there's such a stigma against linear game design these days. Like, everything has to have a big, expansive open world, or else it just gets written off. And like, the weird thing is, like, a lot of the most highly rated modern games don't have that. So who the fuck are they catering to? You know? I know people enjoy it. I'm not saying they shouldn't exist. I'm just saying I don't know why every games franchise has to be one of those. I mean, look at this game. This game's linear. This game's pretty cool. Sometimes you get grabbed out the air by a giant mantis and it eats your face, you know? Don't get that in Far Cry, do you? Actually, maybe you do. I've not played a Far Cry game in a while. That sounds like something that could very conceivably happen in a Far Cry game. It's gonna die anytime soon. Like, yeah, I know I can see its health, but It feels like it's been on low health for a while. We got rid of it. Now we just have to kill the other one. It takes more damage when you hit it in the face. I might be wrong on that. Gun kill. Alright then. Clean that up quite nicely, I think. Maybe not as stylish as some Elite gamers could have done it, but hey, I'm running on coffee. I haven't got the monster energy in me. I don't have the true gamer fuel. Without that, I'll never unlock my highest power level, you know? I'm capped at this point. Go on then, if you're going to keep throwing these statues at me, I guess I'll visit one of them. Is there anything I can even... I can get another slot for an arm, I guess. That might be useful. Yeah, I'll get that now. There we go. I spent my money. Are you happy now, statue? Will you stop showing up? Will you stop haunting my nightmares? Just leave me in peace, goddammit. I have a boss to presumably fight because I just saw it in a cutscene. Not yet, though. Not yet. First, more of this. Gun juggling. Should probably be more concerned about what the other enemies are doing, but apparently they're not doing much of anything, so it seems fine. More stinger. Less everything else, more stinger. Do I win? Are we done here? There's a thing up there, isn't there? There's a secret up there, but I will get it. But it will be mine. I was about to write it off as unreachable, as one of the passages I ignored earlier, but turns out there's all kinds of exciting stuff up here, like a big fiery bat boy. These are all enemies I've not fought as Nero yet. I was introduced to them with better characters. That's a lie. Honestly, Nero probably... I probably do better with Nero than I do with Dante. Dante's combat system is super cool, but it's also super confusing if you're a casual scum like myself. I mean, like, what is it? Like, 4 stances, 4 melee weapons and 4 ranged weapons that you can switch between. And they automatically switch between each other sometimes without your input, and it's super confusing because you think you're punching things and then suddenly you're swinging a motorbike. I'm trusting the linearity of the level design to... Oh, look, free shit. See, that blue hub fragment was much easier to get than the one I had to ride my fist to achieve. Get this one instead. Look, it's starring me. It's starring me now I've got a red orb. Fuck the other guys. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, we're at that point now, I think. Because I just saw some flashes that indicated there's a V about. It's Glanch. It's that guy. He's cool. Excuse me, just collecting some shit. I'll fight you in a second. I don't like those big axe men. Berserkers are they called, or something like that. They got some big angry name suitable to their role in this. Oh, we actually get to see what those things do now. Now we're not just infinitely comboing the one that spawned to death. Turns out they make tentacles everywhere. I'll be right with you, edgy purple noodle man. I just have to deal with these two angry axe fellows who are all up in my shit. Oh, no, apparently I'm fighting you now. This wasn't intentional. Once again, Na'vi just got a bit confused. Comes to something when I'm praising fucking Na'vi over over another lock-on system. I just need a way to lock my lock-on, you know? Okay. Okay, they fight back. That's understandable. I don't expect everyone to be a pussy all their life. Where'd it go? Would you just not? How's that for an idea? Why don't you just not? I don't know where it is anymore. Oh, it's behind the camera. Crafty bastard. Alright, I guess that's that. Constantly worried now, there might be a big noodle fellow stalking my cameraman. The cameraman doesn't deserve that, he's just here to get some, you know, some epic footage of this fight. Excuse me, I just burped mid-sentence there. It's a curse. It's a curse. Here we are. I found it. I found the boss. Please let me just play as V for this.
Gotta pay attention, sweetheart.
Skin. But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no power. You are as weak as your flesh. Human.
Hey, we're tougher than we look. But there's only one way to find out.
I will enjoy this.
I'm not sure I will. Because that bird is gross. Your bird is gross. I just want you to be aware of how gross your bird is. Because it's a really... Why did he have that? How do I get that? He threw an arm at me, but I don't know where it's from or what it did. Ooh, he fell down. I guess we'll just take full advantage of this to cut a bitch, or 3 bitches, I guess. I don't like its human teeth. I think that's the grossest part. Like, obviously it's a big slimy fetus bird, and its beak is like a weird nose, but... Oi! This is my opportunity to attack you. You're not allowed to do things. Stop casting your magics. Was it you who made all the spikies? I really don't like you. You know, this... that was a bit of a confusing mess of an attack. I don't quite know what was going on there. I guess she was sort of teleporting bits of her bird through different portals and shit, but how dare I? I think V's just a pussy. Like this fight doesn't seem that hard. Ow. Guess I had that coming. Okay, now I'm getting my turds pushed in because I made the mistake of calling it easy. To be fair, I didn't call it easy, I called it not that hard. But my point is, if Nero can handle this, then V can 100% handle this. Oh shit. I'm gonna die now, aren't I? I'm getting all stomped up. Please let me just kill it now. I don't want to have to use another gold orb like right at the end of a boss fight. Yep, there we go. That's twice now. That's literally twice where I've had to blow a gold orb with the boss on the tiniest imaginable slither of health. See, the really sad thing about that is, like, I know I could just do this again and be slightly less shit and win the fight, but I just can't be fucked. I legitimately can't be fucked to do it all again. Are you healing? Okay, maybe I stand corrected. Maybe there's more to this fight than I thought. I'm not going to let you get your too much health back here, but I don't know how this phase ends. Does this just keep going until... There we go. I think I popped a bubble. There we go. I win. Because I have a gun, and guns are cool.
You can come out now.
It's like shooting a piece of lead at ridiculous speeds into someone's head will hurt them or something.
I guess I owe you one.
You should turn around. Your body's not gonna last much longer.
So why turn around?
I cannot do. I must go.
Damn it, V.
If he's gonna die, you might as well just be fighting.
Don't push yourself. You need some rest.
I must go to where Yorzin is.
His body's literally crumbling.
Why? Why the hell
I
do you
beg
have...
you. This is my last request.
Fine.
Cut his life into pieces. This is his last request.
Beat us there.
Sure. And on that note, I think we'll wrap up for the day. Yeah, more of this later. Presumably Dante's up next. He'll have his diverging point, and we'll get to be Michael Jackson. I can't get over that. I straight up cannot get over that. Every time I think I've managed to push that to the back of my mind, it just springs back again. Oh, well, at least I know I'll have an entertaining thumbnail this time. I'll see you guys later.